Hello my friends, this is the video that I made on NIO just a couple of days ago, let me show you, on September the 4th of this year, right before their earnings report, when the price of this asset was at $4.26 on pre-market hours. And I told you that we might anticipate the next leg to the upside depending on their earnings report. And guys, I told you that we have to see two major news from this report. First of all, we have to see the promises of C-level executives that they will deliver more than 20,000 vehicles monthly by the end of this year. And the second news should be the improvement of their gross margin. And guys, both of these bullet points come to a fruition, and that is why my forecast was 100% correct. And I was anticipating the breakout above these previous swing highs. And take a look right here. We had basically we were at this very point, and we had this movement to the upside that for now, guys, as you can see, it landed exactly at the range of resistance at the two swing highs that were established back in July the 12th and July 16th. And I have to say that it is not the first time when I make this type of successful predictions. And if you want to know more about technical analysis, if you want to enhance your trading skills, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and to join my Patreon account, where for the $35 a month, you will be able to drastically enhance your trading skills. On top of that, guys, for the first 100 subscribers, I will do a giveaway. I will do a technical analysis based on your request on any asset that you might find. On top of that, guys, and it is the most lucrative offer right now, there is not so many people inside the Discord group. That is why almost 100% of my time will be dedicated to you. And it is pretty much one-on-one training for the value of $450 a month, but for the fraction of this cost, for just $35 a month. And I think it is quite a fair deal.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
So guys, and let's take a look on its price action again. I have to say that on my previous video I told you, and we were, let me remind you at this very point, I told you that you could accumulate your position on its way down, and this should lead to the lower downside potential and higher upside potential. Unfortunately, we didn't have this opportunity to re-enter the long position because this asset hit much higher targets within just one session. But guys, take a look right here. I missed this sign, but it was 100% correct and it was predictable. If I make this line longer, as you can see, during this breakout, we retested this range of resistance that previously was the range of support. And if you don't know how to properly use ranges of support and resistances, the main rule is following. Everything that was a support becomes a resistance and vice versa. And here we had a very good support. Then it acted as a resistance for the first time. Then, right after this breakout happens, we retested it from the bottom as the range of resistance as well. Then we retested this range of support as that previously was the range of resistance. And take a look right here. We had a touch of this range again on September the 4th. Slight bounce to the downside, and with an increasing volume, we broke it to the upside. On top of that, guys, take a look on its price action in details. We are on hourly time frame. We had first breakout on the pre-market hours. Then we retested this range of support twice and went even higher. And this is another evidence of the power of technical analysis. And let's take a look at what was the reason of this quite substantial movement to the upside, during which this asset gained about 14.39%. Let me show you that their earnings report was quite promising. They beat expectations on earnings per share, but they slightly miss their expectations on revenue, just by $5 million. It is not so important, especially if you take a look on the report itself. And let me show you the news that was very important for its breakout. First of all, this news that was published on September the 5th, and it's titled, "Person Who Created NIO Bankruptcy Rumor Arrested." And you know that just a couple of weeks ago we saw a lot of rumors that NIO might file their bankruptcy, And definitely this was just rumors, and I didn't cover it in my previous videos because I knew that we don't have any substantial background, any substantial base of these rumors. That is why it was just rumors, but this was the first sign of its bullishness when this person was arrested. The second one, NIO signs partnership deal to jointly build charging and battery swap network. And I told you in my previous video that this is a very important, but it is a long-term catalyst. And here's a set of real catalysts that drove the price of NIO higher. First of all, NIO posts better than expected Q2 earnings as deliveries hit record high. Here you can see NIO quarterly revenue in RMB in millions, and it is the second largest level of their revenue basically ever. And on top of that, they have the highest level of quarterly deliveries. And on top of that, guys, they slightly reduced their net loss. And as you can see, NIO reported a net loss of RMB 5.05 billion in the second quarter, a decrease of 16.7% year-on-year and a decrease of 2.7% from the first quarter. On top of that, guys, and this is the crucial part, as I mentioned in my previous video, we have to see this improvement. And for now, NIO has a quarterly gross margin of about 9.7%. And I have to say that this improvement is really impressive because just a year ago, they had just 1.5% of the gross margin. And definitely they improved the vehicle margin as well because it is their main activity. And this news combined with this one, let me show you that NIO Q2 earnings call on the L60 to be launched on September 19th, F3 planned to start production in Q3 of 2025. This is a very good anticipation of the upcoming events that will definitely improve their fundamentals as well. But take a look right here. The most promising part, and I was expecting for this news, was published just yesterday, and it's titled NIO aims to deliver 220,000 cars in 2024, including 20,000 for Onvo. And this is the main catalyst that leads to this substantial breakthrough in its price. And let me show you in details. So NIO co-founder and president Kin Li-hong said the electric vehicle maker is aiming to deliver 220,000 vehicles in 2024. The first time the company's management has publicly mentioned an overall delivery target. And guys, let me remind you that previously for the year of 2023, they set this target for 250,000 vehicles, but they delivered more than 2 times lower that amount. And for now, we have a very important threshold of 220,000 vehicles. And this means, guys, they have to deliver about 18,000 units per month for the remaining 4 months of this year. And this is a 100% achievable result because previously they had 3 months or 4 months in a row with the deliveries above 20,000 vehicles. And definitely it leads to very important and anticipated movement of NIO to the upside. And I have to say that from this swing low, and I also showed you that this level, this green range is the accumulation point. This asset grew for more than 32% within just 1 week, 8 days to be precise. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis. But before we dive deeper right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, as you can see, we are on hourly time frame and we are retesting the range of the border in between oversold and neutral territory from the top. And I have to say that most likely we might see a little bit lower price, but then we have to hit higher targets and we have to break this range of resistance. Potentially, we might retest about $5.42 or $5.5. And to be honest, if the retracement is not the deepest one, I would not suggest you to enter your long position. because in this case we will not have a very good gap in between the current price and the potential price of accumulation, and this will reduce your potential upside. But in general, guys, this breakout is very important for NIO, because it shows that potentially for the next several months, for at least by the end of this year, the rally might continue. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack.